So free methods for link building, and I'll go ahead and say in 2023. So I'll start with the easy stuff, the not so powerful stuff. Things called pillow links. We call them pillow links. We sell packs of them, packs of 20 or 30. We have two different kinds, pillow links and diversity links. And these are things like citations, social profiles, blog comments, Web 2.0s. My brain's not working. But basically, directories, yeah. Forum links. I already said social profiles. I feel like I'm missing something important, but whatever. You get the point. It's basically all of these types of links where you're basically going on to someone else's website or someone else's platform, and you're creating like a profile or you're creating some kind of thing, and they're usually free, right? It just takes time. And these types of links generally aren't going to really be like pushing your authority very high, but we see them as absolutely necessary. And these kind of links, we use them for diversity and just for helping your link profile look super like natural, very natural. But other than that, free links.
Yeah, I just pulled that up.
Links. I want to pull it up so I can show it a little bit. Yeah, I've got an article here which we show every now and then on stream. Just give me 1 second for this to load. I'm actually surprised the stream is working because the internet's being kind of weird right now.
Don't jinx it.
Okay, so is this it? I mean, it's got to be it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So yeah, we've got this article here. Nick, I think, linked it in the chat. You can just search first for links a lot, free backlinks. This article comes up with 25 ways to do it. Basically, probably the number one way to get like free powerful backlinks is Haro right here. Haro help a reporter out. Basically, they send out emails and you answer the emails and try to answer their questions. And if you are better than the other answers, they'll feature you in their article, and then they'll usually link to your homepage. It takes some time, and depending on your niche, it can be kind of harder in some niches. But definitely an awesome way to get free backlinks. Another one we like to do is looking at your competitors' backlinks. So you pull up an Ahrefs. And turn some filters on and go actually just look at the backlinks and see which ones that you want to get. And then you already know that they're linking out to your competitors, right? So yeah, you can just send them an email and figure out what it takes to get a link from them as well. And of course, be a little be tactical with it. Don't just go in there, hey, can I get a link too? Gonna have to give them some kind of reason. What else we got here? Broken links. This is kind of hard, but it is a way. Unlinked brand mentions only works if you actually have a brand, though. Guest posting. You can get free guest posts. It's just very rare. You're actually going to have to provide some like insane content, and you're going to have like a very good outreach process to land free guest posting links. But yeah, I mean, can't say it's not impossible or it's not possible, right? Podcasts and interviews. You do podcasts with people. Generally, they'll want to put the podcast on their website or share it to their followers as well. But yeah, you get the point. You can kind of go through here. But Haro is probably the biggest one. And then, yeah, looking up your competitors' backlinks and trying to figure out things to do like that. But definitely check out the list. Am I missing anything, Nick? Is there anything you want to add?
I don't think so. It's pretty well covered in there, as well as like you said, pillowing is going to be one of the big ones. I think we didn't mention blog comments, but that's another one.
Yeah, I mentioned that in the pillow link kind of stuff.
You did?
Yeah, there's basically a bunch of stuff in here is like ways to attract free links. So it's like you're basically setting like link bait, right? Is what a lot of this stuff ends up being. But down here at the bottom, another good one worth mentioning is link exchanges. We don't recommend doing a bunch of link exchanges, but doing some of them can definitely be beneficial, especially if you're doing like a three-way link exchange. So you're not doing like a reciprocal link, so like their site links to your site and your site links to their site, but rather there be like an intermediary site, right? So you're not just doing like an exact trade, but it's kind of like going like this, right? So it's it's not reciprocal.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't recommend doing a ton of link exchanges, but you can definitely get some free links like that. Yeah, and the people that reach out to you, for example, the people that do outreach to you, be like, hey, how do I get a link on your website? You can actually be like, well, hey, I can do like a link exchange, and you can try to get link exchanges with those guys as well. See if they got any good sites though. But a lot of those sites end up being kind of crap anyway, right? Because they're just doing this spam kind of outreach stuff with public lists. So be a little careful with that.
Yeah.
But every now and then you can find some decent ones.
Yeah, I would say with link exchanges, try and focus, because you don't want to do too many of them. Focus on getting quality sites. So, real business sites. Maybe you talk to the business owner and can reciprocate some backlinks.
But yeah, definitely check out the article. Bunch of information there. I'll just add one more thing. The kind of stuff you want to avoid generally is any kind of like automated stuff. We recommend staying away from the automated stuff unless you really, really, really know what you're doing, like super advanced user. Because you just end up getting yourself into more trouble than good. And just realize, in this time and age, most backlinks that are any good are going to end up costing you money. It's just the sad reality of how things work now, right? Unless you're creating insanely good content, your content needs to be so much better than the other content that's out there that it actually incentivizes people to link to it. And even then, it's an uphill battle and it can take a lot of time. But that's pretty much what it looks like in 2023. Just usually takes some money.
Something we didn't really mention that can still add, I think, a little bit to you is, share your sites on social media if you're comfy, being associated with them. Social signals, yeah, and especially if you've got something interesting that can kind of pull some attention. Threads that garner attention, influence traffic to your site. And, I can't really say that 100% is going to influence SEO, but it's definitely a good signal to have. So, it's something you can do for free.
Yeah, we kind of consider social signals kind of like pillow links. They're a little bit different, but that's in that the article I linked as well. So definitely check that out. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.